ever get the feeling you're being watched? Observed from some faraway location, perhaps many galaxies away? Your every word and move scrutinized and reviewed for inconsistencies or shortcomings? Because I certainly don't. Oh, it's a curse, is it? Well, nothing to do but remove it, yes? Help me with my vows, would you? So far I've got... I've tracked, slain, and stuffed every species in the known universe, and come to find out the only beast I truly wanted to bag was you. What do you think, too sappy? Oh, it's a curse, is it? Well, nothing to do but remove it, yes?
These cultists are just a bunch of bullies, and my stance on bullies is pretty well known. I am against them, if you had not heard. Haven't been back to the Edens in a long time. I hear you were on 6 a while back. How is it? Still all swamp and dino?
I know we have legions of bloodthirsty occultists to deal with, but I'll take that over planning a wedding any day of the week. Help me with my vows, would you? So far I've got... I've tracked, slain, and stuffed every species in the known universe, and come to find out the only beast I truly wanted to bag was you. What do you think, too sappy?
Gotta say, this might be my last wedding gig. Think I'll do something...
I feel quite helpless here. Oh, what I wouldn't give to go on a rousing adventure with you. If we don't destroy that monster's heart soon, I fear my very own heart might succumb to this sordid situation.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong.
They were never going to last, those two. I can see it in Wainwright's heart. He knew he couldn't make his betrothed happy. At least this way he will be part of something greater than himself. A love beyond anything he's ever known. If only you could see that.
Here's a feel for some new wheels.
I like your enthusiasm, beast.
The heart still beats! The heart still beats!
how goes the expedition? When he has taken a turn for the worse, contorting himself and babbling in tongues, all I can do is sit here and wait. If only our situations were reversed. He's so much better at this sort of thing.
Now get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself.
Your weakness.
When you need a dose of the red stuff, come find me.
Hammerlock. The way is blocked and there's a hunting camp. Have you knowledge of this place?
Ah, yes, I have read about the local hunting traditions. Do you see a horn nearby? Often we hunters use those to announce our arrival so we aren't mistaken for an animal. Give that horn a mighty blow. So, it's welcome by combat. Ah, what a thrill! Have at it, Vault Hunter! Ah, they yield to the superior fighter. Part of the hunting code, you see.
Tally-ho, Guido! So, a hunter emerges. You have bested my warriors. Well done! Ha-ha! Enough chatter! We slash!
Let us hunt, my friend. Now, little friend.
Good slash, Guido! Went easy on you this time.
You did not.
Help me up, will you?
The pack leaves no one behind.
You are strong, Guido. Follow me.
I enjoyed sparring with you, fellow hunter. Do you slash with all your guests?
How else can you know who you share your fire and your knife with? Now, let us share tales over the flame. Time to feast. Just in time. I hope you're hungry, Guido. Feast! Nourish yourself for the next slash! I insist! You are my honored guest.
This strange meat courses through me like machine oil. Not bad.
Kaif is strength, Guido. It is power. Now, what brings you to my camp?
My hunt brings me to the cursed mountain.
You journey to Nagul Nashai. That mountain is a place of corruption, madness. You have bested me, Guido, and so we are now friends. If the cursed mountain is your destination, then I will help you. The path to Nagul Nashai lies behind that mighty gate, but the ice that blocks it is unnatural. To melt it, we will need a very special kind of kaif. The kaif of the Wendigo. must go to the cave known as Kasari Dabar, the dark and twisted home of the Wendigo. You will find it deep within the Cankerwood, across the frozen waters. This planet breeds rare and dangerous beasts. Back home, I was the region's tracker, but soon my quarry became predictable and unsatisfying. That is why I came here. No warrior can hunt the same quarry year after year, not without losing his edge. A hunter can never stop hunting.
Okay, Hammerlock, I love you, my guy, but you're making me antsy with all the pacing. Why don't you go help the Vault Hunter? They're tracking a legendary beast that's so totally your wheelhouse.
Oh, I'm not sure. I really should be here for...
Go! I'll watch him. He'll be okay.
You're right. By Jove, you're right. Vault Hunter, I shall join you in the woods. My efforts hasten your journey to the cursed mountain, and I must do my part.
Thrill of the hunt! Go and meet death.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus munitions. Oh, pleasure, Vault Hunter.
I know you got it.
Meister, your name rings familiar. You aren't the same royal tracker who slew the anti-Hydra Sukna, are you?
Now that was a class! One monstrous head, 3 beclawed bodies. All the realm feasted on Kaif that winter.
I read all about that hunt in the quarterlies. Master, I am impressed. You are a fearsome hunter.
If you are the same Hammerlock who slew Himoverus, the Barkid Queen, it is an honor for our paths to have crossed. We should hunt sometime, together!
Oh, yes, that would be delightful.
The ice is breaking! You are near the woods now, Kaido. I wish you luck in your slash. And if you fall, if the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood, I will skin it and make its pelt into a matching hat and coat to wear at your funeral. For we are friends.
Ready to go?
Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil! I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible case of cabin fever. Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
The Wendigo is our quarry. We hunt.
That's the spirit! We hunt! leisure, Vault Hunter.
I'm just out here selling shields, mods, and peace of mind. Pieces of brain, too, if you're buying. If anyone asks, you got that off of... This here's my favorite, for the next few minutes at least. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Hold still, I want a clean kill.
Yes! Run! Run, you weaklings! Rest now. Your hunt is over.
We must pick up the trail of the Wendigo. Search the area for tracks. Oh, it's a curse, is it? Well, nothing to do but remove it, yes? Oh, it's a curse, is it? Nothing to do but remove it, yes? Help me with my vows, would you? So far I've got... I've tracked, slain, and stuffed every species in the known universe, and come to find out the only beast I truly wanted to bag was you. What do you think, too sappy?
The Wendigo's tracks.
Well done! Look at the size of these tracks! This Wendigo must be fearsome indeed! This way! This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but, such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope when he's all right. To be honest, I feel a little guilty leaving him at the lodge, but he's not much of a hunter. Like Ice, anyway. He who hides...
Attack, walking prey!
Help me with my vows, would you? So far I've got... This one's fresh. We're getting closer. Vault Hunter. No, never mind. We should focus on hunting this fearsome Wendigo.
You are disconcerted. I can sense it, Hammerlock.
I love Wainwright. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's me I find myself questioning. When he needs someone at his side, but every nerve in my body was pulling me out of that lodge. Or rather... No matter, let us focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in Wainwright's heart. Their love is brittle, a delicate thing that cracks the slightest pressure.
Whence you came.
With an adventurer? Well done! You've the eyes of a rack, but thankfully not the stench. This outpost is more fortified than others around here. It seems they've pulled up the drawbridge. See if you can go around and lower it from the other side, Vault Hunter. I shall stay up here and keep an eye out for predators at your flank.
I suppose I could check in. Gage, how's my Winnie doing?
Oh, he is... not great. But he's only a little flowy right now.
Do keep the warm ginger ale flowing, would you? I'll be back soon.
Oh, do not worry. I got this. You just enjoy your hunt.
Exhilarating! Another false silent.
Chains on the drawbridge, Vault Hunter. We must find this Wendigo.
Ho! An ambush! To arms, Vault Hunter! I love the smell of gunfire, whatever time of day.
Don't grow near! I am lost!
Well routed, Vault Hunter.
Let's get that gate open! Not far now, Vault Hunter. Not far now. Come, Windigo awaits. Stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it? Or a busy one. Let us pause a moment. A hunter never goes in for the kill until he knows his quarry outside and in. In this case, in.
Pungent. It must be fresh.
Ah, the odor of seared flesh. The Windigo must burn its prey to death before eating it. Fascinating. Perhaps we'll find its weakness if we keep searching.
Ah, that one is mostly bones. The Windigo must feed on small creatures and also something earthy.
Now I glean the truth from the stench. The Windigo cannot find smaller prey. It feeds on the mushrooms of the forest.
Our path becomes clear. We will bait the Windigo first and then go in for the kill. First, Giselium avantis, a rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature the size of the Windigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair sloss. Here.
Now, to create an effective bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile, I'll keep on the Windigo's trail and make sure the devil doesn't elude us.
Death smiles.
That one!
Eight, well met.
Do you see me?
It would take all day to forage enough mushrooms to bait the Wendigo, and as enchanting as that might be, I've got a more expeditious solution. Our ghastly but hospitable proprietor mentioned a factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic.
Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them visions of worlds beyond. Perhaps reality is like a lodge where multiple doors exist to endless rooms. If a tonic can provide such splendor, I say, drink up!
Don't pee on it this time.
One could lose themselves in the copper labyrinth of the brewery. But what you seek is a mixing device. Look upstairs.
The ice is breaking! They'll be here soon!
You there. How are your last breaths going?
Ah, that juicer allows the user to make whatever concoction they desire. The brewers have left their favorite recipes nearby. For your dark needs, I suggest you brew only the strongest available option. I'm afraid that mixture will not be up to the task. That mixture will not do. Sadly, that recipe would only render the Wendigo nostalgic for its childhood. Hardly a combat advantage. Ah, perfection. But don't breathe it in.
Pick up the mushroom concoction, Vault Hunter. Carefully. Excellent. I believe I've tracked the Wendigo to its feeding ground. Come meet me.
Keep an eye out for a wedding present, because there's one nearby.
Recruit! Save me!
Your weakness is noted. There's blood everywhere.
Thanks. Okay, I've got a mission update for you.
You appear to be making progress toward your goal. Kudos. What have you been up to?
So, I battled a wizard in a contest of wits atop the spire of racking despair. I lost horribly and he imprisoned me, but luckily, I still had Paul with me, so I busted out. But not before stealing an ancient scroll that says the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge is, and I quote, waiting just beyond the veil in the wailing castle of Tikdur-Gamash. Well, looks like that's my cue. Gotta go!
Splendid, Vault Hunter. I could not imagine a better hunting partner. Winnie isn't one for hunting. He's blind in one eye, you know. But the good one, oh, looking into it sets my heart aflame. Nonetheless, we haven't a moment to lose. To the lair, Vault Hunter. No, it is I who shoots at you!
Too many to count!
Back from whence she came!
My hunt is never ending.
We have invited Eista on this hunt. Quite the accomplished tracker, isn't he? Truth be told, I admire his free spirit. Roaming the galaxy, collecting trophies and fame. A hunter must hunt, after all. Hack through these roots, Vault Hunter.
Sid's meds, baby. Sid's meds. You can see yourself out, I'm sure. Bullets and bombs. Support local business. Sell to market. Everybody makes mistakes. Just don't do it again. Everyone has their price. schmuck with a paperweight. Shoot more, sharp markers.
TTF in? Though it's a curse, is it? But remove it. Here we are. The Wendigo's lair. Steel yourself. From what I gather of this creature, this will be no easy hunt. It's gone for the moment. What luck! Quickly now, give me the bait. Give me strength, Winnie. All I do for you. The creature is coming. Here we go! Beware, it's about to charge!
Look here. How are your battery rests going? This is the way.
We've done it! We've done it! Ah, look at those trophies! That must be the kite. Grab them for Eyster.
So, Kaif is strength by way of testicles. I see.
Vault Hunter, before we go, a word. About what I said earlier, about my confusion. When I laid eyes on the Wendigo, I felt fear in my heart. But then I thought of Winnie, and I knew that nothing so pale and formless as fear could ever get in my way. I first became a hunter because for as long as I can remember, I've always been searching for something. Now I see that I have found it, and I am no less the hunter for it. Now, I wish to be at Winnie's side. You have the trophies. Return with them to Eyster. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Bullets and bombs. May they bring you many kills.
Now, I don't show this merch to just everybody. Usually I deal in organs, but this is close enough. Well, your funeral.
You've got enemies and I've got ammo.
If you want the skills to get the kills.
We slash! We slash!
Kaido! Your aid would be most welcome! Slash at my side, friend! Your treachery will not go unpunished! I knew what in that game!
I'm gonna play!
Weak! All of you are weak!
I've killed your friend before! No! Can't help you break me!
Some days will
I never believed it! Get in, Doctor! I take it all! Is this how it ends? I have to regret this! The first on the fire! For me, you have moved the face! As they were destined! Thwarted by this lowly thing! The snows don't redden with your blood today. My friend, let us talk. Those tainted souls have never dared to slash with me before. The black wind is blowing. I smell their putrid scent. The cult grows in power, fed by the monster itself. But there is something else in the air. Perhaps it is their fear, Gaido. Of you! Ha ha! But what of the hunt? What of the Wendigo?
I have collected the Kaif. Please take them.
Ha! Gaido! You are not just a hunter, you are one of us now! We will use the Wendigo's fiery Kaif to melt the ice that stands in your way! Place the Kaif there, and you'll soon be back on the hunt. Such power! This is true Kaif, Gaido! Ha ha! Beyond is the cursed mountain. They say the wind carries the voices of the past. Many have gone there, but none have come back. May you find that which you seek, Gaido.